I can't let you leave.
Whoa. Okay.
My thanks to you.
Okay, and we are back in interrogation? Gatation? You get the idea. You can read the fucking title. New world, new story. What is this about? I have no fucking idea. What is this? I'm gonna figure that out. Who the fuck does tutorials anyway, right? Begin interrogation. Introduction. For the past few months, there has been this patient. She was a victim of an abduction, as well as bizarrely unnatural homicide. Normally, she wouldn't be in our jurisdiction, but during her rescue, she attacked the police and tried to escape numerous times, which led her being placed in our care. Then there is her behavior. Family members reported that she was acting differently, a total personality change. She's never provided any clean answers on what happened. Oddly, she suddenly made a request, stating she was finally willing to talk. They put me in charge of her interrogation. I felt it'd be a good idea to ask the police for any evidence they were willing to share with me, given her story of being uncooperative with questioning. Thankfully, they let me have a binder containing some of the evidence they've collected. Not all of it, granted, but hopefully it'll be enough to finally get the truth of what happened. I can leave? I can leave. Can I actually?
Get this. I'll leave them to someone else. I'm taking today off.
I can leave. We can fucking leave. Bro, I just said fuck this shit, I'm out. Ending 5 out of 5. Thanks for playing, I guess. I just up and left. Bro, okay, that is one ending. Bro, what the fuck? I just left. Beginning the interrogation. Begin then.
Okay, I'm ready. Could you bring the patient in?
Okay. I hope you can hear it, guys.
Now, before we get started, can you give me your name for the record, please?
Oh, yeah, sure. It's, Heather. My name's Heather.
Heather. Time paused. Patients folder. Oh. Insamount Prison Hospital Patient Report. Daisy? Your name is not fucking Heather. Patient name Daisy Widow. Date of birth 1979? I can read the months though. Sex, female patient, something. Reasons for admission to hospital. Patient was a victim of abduction. During her rescue, she acted out and assaulted the police, heavily injuring a few officers. She was planned to be held temporarily while being given therapy. Oh boy. But after numerous attempts, escapes, and continued attacks on people around her, she was committed to this facility. Additional information on the patient. Patient has been proven to not be completely honest with doctors. Many staff have reported that her claims and informations are incorrect. Currently, the patient seems to give no indication that she has any known disorders, rather that her constant lying is in order to hide something. Due to her frequent violent outbursts and escape attempts, she has been confined to a wheelchair during any and all activities. Your name is not Heather.
It says in your patient record.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. Heather's, just a nickname of mine. It's Darcy. Sorry for the confusion.
You aren't from around here, are you?
Suspicious.
Can you tell me what state?
State? Sure. It's Pennsylvania.
Is it? Is it Pennsylvania? Is it? Patient has been, wait, does it say where? Wait. I should have paid more attention. Fuck, I already forgot. Was she in fucking Pennsylvania? I don't remember. Okay, hold on. Let me ask this. Fuck. This? Fuck. This? Fuck. Can I talk to you? No, proceed to next question.
Are you talking to me of your own volition?
Yeah, of course. I just wanna give my side of the story.
Huh. Okay, I can try them. I can try even the fucking picture. Okay, that makes sense. Wait. There is more? Oh my lord, that's a horrible... Okay, my bad. Letter from the police department. We're sorry to say that due to the active status of investigation, the police are unable to provide any notes from investigators. However, in some capacity. However, the persistent willing to work with Insamount in some capacity. Why is this handwriting? I hate it so much. So we've sent you a binder containing any evidence we aren't currently using. We hope this is a ample support to help you with your interrogations of the patient. Oh boy. Police report. Case number, I'm not reading that. Details of events. Officers responded to a 911 call about individuals entering an abandoned house. Upon entering the premises, officers found one living victim and the body of an Okay, I can't fucking read that. What the fuck? How am I supposed to read this? You can, okay, individual. Not recognizable individual. Judging by the state of the two, it's estimated that they have been there for just a few hours. The surviving victim had been restrained to a chair. She was conscious and cognizant, but would not answer questions. The body of an unknown girl was discovered just a few feet from the survivor. Both individuals arrived at the same time based on the state of their clothing. The body was in an unnatural state. The entire body, including limbs, was twisted and deformed and was in a state that was closely resembled late stages of decomposition. The identity has yet to be determined due to these factors. Action taken. Following the survivor's rescue, she immediately assaulted the officers present, leading to 2 police casualties due to severe injuries. Oh, she actually fucking died. The woman was quickly detained and medical support was called, but she has been uncooperative with questionings. A Virginia ID, okay, was found on the scene. So present staff will be looking into why she is here and notifying any family. What if I just skip all questions?
Alright, thanks for that information. It's just a formality for the records.
Yeah, it, seemed that way.
Now, we don't have all the time in the world, so I won't bother you with going over the details. To keep it short, I need to ask you some questions about the university and your abduction.
Alright, that's fine. Go ahead.
As I'm sure you remember, you requested this meeting. The police have provided me with a binder containing some of their evidence, which I'll be using to make sure you're taking this discussion seriously. They told me that you were quite uncooperative during initial questioning. It's just to make sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for, agreeing to this.
Okay, so, first of all, could you tell me a bit more about your experience at university?
Yeah. I was abducted at Harbor University, which is where I went to. It was, fine. It's not as if my grades were bad or anything. I got on well, I guess, until the, abduction, of course.
Should I just skip through it and not point out anything? Like what would happen? What the fuck? There is so many. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, holy shit, okay. Crime scene identified unknown female corpse. That's the same fucking person. Okay, Daily Newspaper. Harbor University may face lawsuit. Virginian father Alan Widow has made it a public statement about his plans to file a lawsuit against Harbor University over what happened to his daughter, claiming that Harbor failed to assure the safety of my daughter and clearly lacked anything resembling a background check on their staff. A few weeks ago, a Harbor University student, Darcy Widow, was abducted from the university and brought to an abandoned house near 23rd West Road Street, where she was later found by police bound to a chair next to an unknown human corpse. Complicating matters is that Darcy herself was shortly arrested for assaulting the officers on duty and making multiple escape attempts while in custody. The father has stated that his daughter would never act like this. I can only blame the university for no doubt letting her hang around bad crowds, with what I imagine to be little to no oversight from the staff. Alan Widow continues to mention that he will be taking on the lawsuit alone, citing his own career history as one of Virginia's most successful lawyers. His final statement for reporters was, if Harbor thinks they can get away with this blatant disregard for their students' well-being, they don't know who they're messing with. That is her though. I think that's the original body, because that looks way too suspicious, right? Harbor University student complaint record. Student with complaint. Darcy Widow, student major literature. Student of interest, Heather Baker, student major management. Okay. Whoa. Student complaint. Darcy submitted a complaint to the front desk about a student named Heather Baker. Both are currently paired together on an assignment for Professor Murray's anthropology class. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Darcy expressed discomfort with Heather, stating that she seems more interested in me than the assignment. Darcy has said that she assumes Heather is just trying to be friendly and make small talk, but finds some of the questions unnerving. She went on to say that she didn't report this directly to the professor because she didn't feel comfortable doing so, and also doesn't want to become enemies with Heather. There currently isn't much we can do at the moment, but Darcy returns with more issues on the matter, then we'll take a closer look. Okay, crime scene. Chair abducted was tied to on this chair. What the fuck? Eyewitness statement. A local teenager returning home from a late night stay with their friends who witnessed a strange occurrence on the 23rd West Road Street. They reported seeing lights from an abandoned house that they passed by occasionally. The witnesses decided to investigate that the source of light was, what the source of light was. But as they approached the house, they heard a car driving in and decided to hide. The car parked by the abandoned house, and two people left, according to the witnesses' statement. While the witnesses couldn't get a clear view of the people coming from the car, they did report that they heard what sounded like a girl calling for help, and could apparently see one of the figures try and cover her mouth while dragging her into the house. After seeing this, the witnesses headed straight home, taking around 15 to 30 minutes, and immediately called 911 to report the event. Wanted persons report: James Murphy, age 42, sex male. Summary of person. James is an anthropology professor at the Harvard University. He has not shown up for work in quite some time and has failed to report these absences to the university. Neither the police nor university staff has been able to get in touch with him, and a search of his home hasn't yielded any results. Reason for apprehension. Person is wanted for questioning related to the potential involvement in the abduction of university student Darcy Widow and the homicide of an as of yet unidentified unknown female victim. It is true that he may be dangerous, so caution should be exercised when confronting the suspect. Jeez, okay. Oh my lord, okay. Professor's email log sent to Heather Harbor University. Alright, I was able to get my hands on the plane tickets. Our flight is 5 days from now, because I'd rather not risk staying here for long after what will happen. People will get suspicious. Whatever you have planned with her, I suggest taking care of it in the next few days. And fast. Once you've taken care of any loose ends, we'll make our exit from the state. Sunset airplane ticket, James Murphy, Darcy Widow. Wait, that's suspicious. Crime scene, broken man's glasses. What the fuck? Did he try to fucking abduct her into a completely different country? If you're reading this, it means I'm gone, given everything I've involved myself in. I can only hope I'm just dead. Any alternatives are too chilling to consider. All I can offer are my deepest apologies for what I've done. The one that forced my hand on these awful deeds made me feel as if I had no choice but to follow orders. I wish I could tell you everything, but even just writing this is a great struggle. I can only say this: it wasn't my choice, and I hope to make this right. P.S. Hold on to this like your life depends on it. If you have the misfortune of confronting them, it may just aid you. J.M. Crime scene identified symbol. Okay. Should I just skip all the questions? I'm gonna skip all the questions for now.
It's a fairly big university.
Yeah.
With lots of fields and classes. What did you major in?
My major? Well, I took a bachelor's degree, so I took a lot of classes that weren't part of it. But it was, management.
That's a lie. Well, is there something new? No, this is the same now. Okay. We're just gonna skip through it for now.
Did you make any friends during your time at university? Any strong relationships with anyone?
I mean, of course, I had a couple of friends. Are you asking if I had a boyfriend or something? I never really had any strong relationships with anyone, to be honest. Mostly just, acquaintances.
Okay, still the same. I'm just gonna skip for now.
Can you think of any reason why you might have been abducted?
I honestly have no idea. I mean, it's not like I'm rich or anything. My parents don't make too much money, so I can't imagine they wanted something like a ransom or anything.
Still the same info. Let me just skip it. Skip.
Were you responsible for the death of the other person in that room?
What? No way, of course, I wasn't. Did you see what happened to that body? How could I have caused that?
You do look suspicious, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is a timer. Okay. Okay, binder didn't change.
When you were abducted, was there another person at the scene with you and the corpse?
It's a little hard to remember, but I'm pretty sure it was just me and the person during the, kidnapping.
And the other person okay, whatever.
Damn, something's just not right here. It doesn't add up at all, but I just can't see what's wrong. There must be more holes to point out, but... I'm sorry, but I can't continue like this. I'll get someone else to take over. So just wait here.
Oh, so if you don't choose anything, he just rage quits. Okay. Ending 4 out of 5. I just couldn't stay there anymore. Thankfully, before I left, I was able to get someone in to fill for me. But it seems as though he had no luck with her either. I was hoping I could return to her with a clear head, but that was never going to happen. Just a few hours after the interview, she was found dead, with her body in the same state as the other crime scene. Okay, I see you. So let's begin again. Begin.
Okay, I'm ready. Could you bring the patient in? Now, before we get started, can you give me your name for the record, please?
Oh, yeah, sure. It's, Heather. My name's Heather.
Liar. Liar.
That's not what it says in your patient record.
Oh, right. Heather's, just a nickname of mine. It's Darcy. Sorry for the confusion.
Or another fucking victim.
You aren't from around here, are you? Could you tell me what state?
State? Sure. It's Pennsylvania.
Also, you might actually... Pennsylvania? Bitch. You're not from fucking Pennsylvania. You are definitely not from fucking Pennsylvania. Where was it? I'm blind. Fuck.
The police report
that
says
one,
you're
right.
from Virginia, though.
Ah, right. Sorry. I always get Pennsylvania and Virginia mixed up, you know? 'Cause they are so close.
Are you talking to me of your own volition?
Yeah, of course. I just wanna give my side of the story.
Suspicious. Oh, I don't lose if I misclick, though. The thingy. Why do I have so... I guess just continue on the next question, yeah? Or I mean, I can test all of them for now. Yeah, I can test all of them. Okay, that's all. One thing that I will say, probably my old watchers that are watching me for a while are saying, why didn't I react? I don't know why, but like, I would say would, but like, she's not even like, I don't really like her. She just looks way too weird. And that's saying a person who previous episode actually was interested in a fucking 2-meter tall woman that could open herself up and basically split herself in half. Like, don't know why, but I don't like her. No, those eyes are fucking weird. Next question.
Alright, thanks for that information. It's just a formality for the records.
Suspicious.
Yeah, it, seemed that way.
Now, we don't have all the time in the world, so I won't bother you with going over the details. To keep it short, I need to ask you some questions about the university and your abduction.
Alright, that's fine. Go ahead.
As I'm sure you remember, you requested this meeting. The police have provided me with a binder containing some of their evidence, which I'll be using to make sure you're taking this discussion seriously. They told me that you were quite uncooperative during initial questioning. It's just to make sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for, agreeing to this.
Okay, so, first of all, could you tell me a bit more about your experience at university?
Yeah. I was abducted at Harvard University, which is where I went to. It was, fine. It's not as if my grades were bad or anything. I got on well, I guess. Until the, abduction, of course.
Suspicious. You lose time. Okay, now I see. So this will be... What if I just ran out of time? Hold on. Let me get another ending really quick. It does make you wonder what happens. Okay, I got the same ending. Okay, that's really interesting. So if you run out of time, it will just automatically restart again. Okay, let me skip through it and let me just show the endings now, because it's
Now,
the
before we
same
get started,
talking
you give
for
me-
now.
You're still trying to avoid the police, and
Jeez.
even after requesting this meeting, you continue to lie and mix yourself up with another person. Make it make sense, Darcy, if that's even who you are. I'm starting to think you don't even know yourself.
Look, I'm just, not in the right headspace. Just give me a moment, and I swear I'll tell you everything.
Sorry, but I just don't have time to be led around with lies and excuses. I'll get one of the staff members to take you back to your cell and check back in a week. That should be enough time to get your thoughts straight.
Wait, hold on. I don't have a week. I need to talk to you now.
I'm sorry, but our time is up.
I can't let you
Whoa.
leave.
What?
Okay.
What the hell is going on?
I did not expect that.
But I don't have much time before it finds me. I need you right here, right now.
What exactly are you?
Well, I guess there's not much point in hiding it. I'm not exactly human. I suppose you could call me an entity.
Another one?
One using this body to hide in your world. I'm losing control of my grasp on this reality, though, and I need your help to fix it.
Oh, reading this means that you're now trapped in that thing's pocket reality. It won't let you leave until it gets what it wants, and if you refuse to do it, it will result in the end of your life as we know it. However, all rigorous research, I can say that there is a third option. First, you need to have a symbol present during the event, then try and find or contradict the entity as best as you can. I couldn't explain why. It's just... Wait, I couldn't explain why, but for some reason, being confronted seems to break its hold just enough for the symbol to reveal a 4-word code phrase. When all 4 words are revealed to you, say them out loudly. Do it. Godspeed and best of luck to you. Jim. Jeez. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, well, what am I supposed to do now, though? I don't fucking know. Huh? I don't remember. Fucking... This... I don't know. Bro... I don't fucking know. Should I just ask another question? That makes no sense. Okay, I think I'm just gonna run out of time.
You mentioned something
Oh.
trying to find you. What's trying to find you?
Where I'm from, there are powerful beings that even I'm hesitant to describe. That even something like me shouldn't bother. But I did. And now it's after me. And I'm not just going to let it take me. So I'm hiding from it.
What was the real reason behind your relationship with the professor?
He was just someone that knew about the world and was willing to help me. I can't afford to get caught. It's a far greater issue than you think.
Where is the professor now?
He is no longer in this reality. He was taken to another. He screwed up during the last event while setting something up. Not sure if he can get back or not.
What was the actual reason for this abduction?
I wouldn't call it an abduction. No one was forced into it. It was just a ritual to help maintain my control and keep me hidden.
So what happened to that body?
We ran out of time during the event. The being I'm hiding from, the hunter, got to her. And well, you see why I'm on the run.
Why? Was there a third person at the event anyway?
It was just something the professor decided at the last minute. No reason for her to be there at all.
Did you even know who that classmate was?
Nobody important. Probably just one of the professor's students. I've got no idea who she might be, to be honest. Listen, we are out of time. I'll need you to recite this incantation to hide me from the hunter. This is crucial. If the hunter gets me, it will have an opening into this world. It will destroy all life as you know it. No question. Hiding me will save the world. So I trust you know the right choice here.
Are there no other options? Nothing else that can prevent this?
There is no other way. You have to make the decision.
Syndication. No, I am refusing because I have big balls.
I suppose an action is a choice of its own.
Sorry, but this is just too much to handle all at once.
Well, at least I won't be alone in the inevitable suffering.
Whoa. What the fuck? You just... Whoa, okay. That was an interesting ending. Okay, do you skip all of that mainly? Just the parts that we didn't, you know, see before? That's crazy. Ending 2 out of 5. I only lasted a scant few seconds, but I remember the horror that I let into our world. Whatever that thing I interrogated was, it was telling the truth about one thing. The being that hunted it was so much more powerful than it was. The worst part wasn't the agonizing pain of my body being devoured by that thing, or even the lingering thoughts of whether I'll be suffering like this forever. No, the worst part was that I could vividly hear billions of people screaming in torment as they met the end I mistakenly unleashed on them. Okay, that's really interesting. Okay, restart. We're missing 2 more endings. We're missing the 3rd and 1st ending, which I don't know how am I gonna get that. Okay, let me skip. Okay, when I find another fucking thing we didn't see before, I'm gonna let you know. Goodbye for now. Okay, we're back here and we're gonna say the incantation.
Alright, fine, I'll say it. Leg line, cura pathinadada.
Whoa. Okay.
My thanks to you. How I have to face my punishment.
What?
What happened? Why the hell can't I move?
Huh?
I've done all I can with the patient, but she still refuses to
What?
cooperate. She needs some time
Huh?
alone, so please don't disturb her. I'll be back with some staff to escort her back to her cell.
This can't be. That's not me. Don't listen to it. That's not me you're talking to.
He switched bodies. Oh, he switched bodies. Okay, that's interesting. Ending 3 out of 5. Those were my last words before the pain hit me. A pain too agonizing to even describe. Soon followed by my bones bending like they were made of soft rubber. It felt like my skin was being pulled from every opening possible. My last seconds on Earth were torturous. And all I could think about was whether this is how I would die, or if I would continue to feel this horror whenever this thing was taking me. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, the one thing that I hate about this world is you can't save and just go back. Oh my, so you need to do this from zero every single time.
Okay,
We're missing
I'm ready.
one more ending if I recall correctly. Now I remembered everything because I've been here for a while, like for an hour now. So okay, I was able to get all the way to the end and I have it. I'm gonna do it. Boom. It's gonna be
I can say this.
cut out the high majority of all of this.
Wait, where
Okay.
did you? How do you know that?
Finally.
Oh no.
That took so long.
What you've done.
Awesome. I just sacrificed her instead of myself.
What? What happened?
So am I fine?
Is it over? Did I do it all right?
I hope so. Oh, ending 1 out of 5. In the end, that thing vanished along with any danger it had caused. I don't know if I made the right call, but I made my choice, and I'm paying for it. After everything that happened during the interrogation, the investigation naturally went on to what happened to the patient. Of course, I was the prime suspect in her disappearance. There was no point in telling them what really happened. Who would believe me? That's true. Either way, what I said was irrelevant. Now I'm patient in the very facility I work for, subject to countless interrogations, stuck in captivity. I'm left to wonder, did I make the right choice or will that thing return? Okay, and that was the last ending. That took like hour and a half. So I am gonna cut all of that away because like the video would be like fucking 2 hours long. Yeah, that was a lot of trial and error, but I finally fucking got all of the endings. So that was all of the endings for this one. You get the idea. Really interesting world about interrogation. The first ending was really fucking difficult. The best one was just leaving, right? But interrogation, that was all the endings. Thank you so much for watching. There'll be a Doro in the video. Find her first and I'll pin you. Subscribe, like, comment and everything. And I'm going to sleep now. Good night.